To interesujące. Ale to nie mój Hearthstone. Co oni tak tego Day 9 wybijają? Oni go nie wybijają, tylko oni go zatrudniają. Ziomek.
Oh!
There it is. There it is. There wasn't even a count in. It was just surprise. We're live.
Greetings, welcome. This is the final card reveal stream for the Witchwood.
Oh, Ben, I'm entirely too excited for this right now.
To się zgadza?
It says on the screen there, but in case you can't read, this is Sean.
Dobra, zgadza się.
For any of you illiterate folk who've managed to find your way to Twitch, welcome.
Hearthstone's gonna be hard to play for you, I think.
It will be rough.
Dobra, nie
We'll
wiem.
narrate. Welcome, man. How you doing?
I am great. I'm like super excited for Witchwood, not only for the new cards, but also because all the old cards are rotating.
Niech będzie tak. Jakby było za głośno albo za cicho, to mówcie.
Oh, Hearthstone becomes so good whenever there's a big change. Because it's new toys to play with.
Exactly.
Each little card is a little piece to a Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah, that's exactly
At least
how
my
I've
decks.
That's how I've always thought of it. Right.
Oh, it's great. It's good to be on the same page.
So all right. So let's see. We want to talk a little bit about. So let's there's like one or two people here who just don't know what's up with the Witchwood.
Yes, okay.
Set it up real
Okay.
briefly. We got some cool stuff coming. Witchwood, of course, is a set about spooky.
Dali
forest
siebie na
around
środek.
Gilneas, right?
Yeah.
This is the
Jakbym
city
miał
war
green
game
screena, to może bym dał.
where they take on werewolves. And the forest has been growing
Ale
around
green
the city,
screena
and
nie
Witch
mam.
Agatha's taken a
Płonie.
presence in that forest, twisting the trees and the creatures there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a very spooky description.
And it would be pretty bad for like a normal city to have this happen.
Very likely, yes.
But the Gilneans are Worgen, and so it's kind of this monster versus monster battle over the turf of Gilneas.
Well, I mean, I have to ask about some of the mechanics that are in the set. I
Yeah.
mean, I know a lot of people have been getting hyped about it, but for any of you who don't know about it, I'd say there's like 3 or 4 core mechanics that I see. There's the even-odd theme and deck construction.
Yes,
There's
yeah.
Echo,
there's
and
two
there's
major.
Rush.
Yes, exactly. There's two
Yeah.
major even-odd legendaries. Gen Greymane says, "Can you build a deck?"
Yeah.
With only even cost cards, and if you can, he's
Yeah.
gonna jump out of the deck at the beginning of the game and make your hero power cost 1 the whole game.
It's sort of reminiscent of like Reno Jackson, where I mean, like, talk to me about the sort of inspiration for going in the even-odd direction.
Yeah, because like Hearthstone's a digital game, so we can
Yeah.
check your deck and verify. Yeah, you succeeded at the deck building constraint here. You
Yeah.
did it, and we can give you a bonus.
If you've ever played a card game with someone in real life, you never want to be like, no, trust me, I satisfied that condition.
Right, exactly.
Trust me.
And we actually really liked the Reno thing. We did it again with Blood Princes in Knights of the Frozen Throne. And this one is kind of the coolest, I think, version of that because, sometimes you go through all the work to build this crazy deck with these restrictions and you don't draw the card. And this time, no matter what, you always get the benefit because at the start of the game, these guys pop out and give you an upgrade. I didn't mention Baku the Moon Eater. That's the other half of this puzzle.
Yeah.
If you build your deck with all odd cost cards, we upgrade your hero power. It gets like double the effect. It's super insane.
And I mean, I want to stress this because if any of you have ever made a Reno Jackson deck where all you need to do is just draw Reno Jackson and you live and then you don't, you curse the gods. But in this circumstance, you just build an even-only deck or an odd-only deck, and the trigger for the legendary happens at the beginning of the game.
So you always get the benefit, whether you draw that card or not.
Right.
Yeah. Echo is if you have the mana, you can play this card as many times as you want in a single turn. So we showed previously Phantom Militia, and it's a 3-cost 2/4 taunt minion. You can play that on turn 3, or 2 copies on turn 6, or 3 copies on turn 9. You can just keep jamming it out there as long as you have the mana.
Yeah, and this is kind of the mechanic of unstable evolution.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I mean,
we kind of snuck a Echo.
Yeah, I like you tapped me like, oh, that's the good job. That was very perceptive of you,
You
Dan.
remember the card? Yeah.
I know. I did my research for today's show, and I'm curious. Is this did it come from Unstable Evolution? Like, was Unstable Evolution a test, or was this already in the works?
No, it was almost like parallel design, actually, because we started doing that thing, and it came from this other, and it's you could kind of hear about the backstory.
It was like a Newton-Leibniz thing, right?
Who's Newton-Leibniz?
Isaac Newton and Leibniz discovered
okay.
calculus
I thought there was a guy
at different
named
points.
Newton.
This is for the like 7 mathematicians watching who are like, oh, that reference was killer. Oh.
Thank you for bringing me up to speed on calculus.
Yeah.
Świetna zabawa.
So yeah, the Ghostly video we launched a couple weeks back has all the details about how that was developed, but it's kind of a different path. And then Rush is just bad charge.
Okay. I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
No, actually,
he said it.
It's way more interesting. It turns out like charge. Usually, you play your minions and you're just beating your opponent, and you play charge minion and go face, and it just snowballs the offensive line or whatever.
I mean, it seems like charge has been just a difficult mechanic to make consistently feel fair and reasonable.
Yes,
I think that
most of the cards we've nerfed, or some huge percentage, have charge. Yeah.
Rest in peace, War Song Commander.
She got nerfed multiple times.
I know, now she's like, give +1 attack to all left-handed minions, and I'm like, wow, God, they really didn't want this card.
I still feel bad about it.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
And so does the community.
This is the chance at redemption.
Yeah. But okay, so actually, Rush, really interesting because if you're on the back foot and your opponent's got a board full of minions, Rush means you get to decide the tempo. You get to choose the trades that are beneficial for you.
As the losing player,
right? Yeah, usually you play your minion and they get to make all the decisions, and you're just trying to stabilize. But Rush helps you stabilize. It helps you make the right trades. So I think it's significantly better for Hearthstone than charge. I think we're able to make a lot more minions with Rush because it's just a safer mechanic and a lot of fun. We're gonna play some Rush cards today. Should we get into the games, Sean? Start revealing some
we
cards.
should. Yeah, we want to hear about where the cards came from. No. Let's get into this game. What's the very first deck that we're going to be doing? It sounds like I'm going to get to be a paladin.
Yeah. So let me tell you a little bit about your
all right.
Your decks here.
Dobra, zacznijmy.
Gen Greymings.
Właśnie ignorują mnie, chamy, no.
Get back as a ghost.
All right, so
let me.
Do I?
Yep. Choose your deck. Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Cancel. Oh no, that's the wrong deck.
That's the wrong deck. It's the wrong deck.
Bail out!
Stop watching the stream. Stop watching the stream. Turn it off. Count to 100 and come back.
This is like the one thing we have to say. Highlighted the deck that we were supposed to play.
Oh my God! It's filling the loading bar.
And Christina's sitting right
oh
here.
My God!
She's like doing this. She's like, no.
She's not. All right.
Czekam na 0 many 1-1. No jasne.
Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. I just want to say is that as I have been doing live shows for like 10 years now, and consistently the best parts ever are when things go completely wrong.
Yeah, right.
That is great.
Yeah, no,
oh my gosh.
Let's start the stream late and use the wrong deck, and let's get it all.
we go into a game of StarCraft, and I'm like, talk to me about this game, Ben. Like,
what do you mean 1-0?
Okay. All right, we're down 0-1. I believe a comeback is coming.
Here we go. So we're playing a shaman deck now. This is
cool.
The deck is called, according to my notes, Shudderwalk the Deck. Baleful Banker's a new card here.
Oh, okay. So this is Battlecry. Choose a friendly minion, shuffle a copy of it into your deck. Oh, and it's a 2-mana 2/2. Now this is interesting because so much of like the difficulty of deck construction is that you only get 2 copies or 1 copy if it's a legendary.
Yep.
And sometimes you just want multiple instances. I know that mages were using duplicates to get lots of sludge belchers in the past, things like this. Is this just more used in control decks?
Ja nie chcę nikogo krytykować, ale czy oni mogliby zatrudnić kogoś do tego show, kto gra w Hearthstone na co dzień?
Specific matchup, but actually I think this is kind of super interesting in a specific case. Maybe we'll see the card that I think makes that.
What a tease!
You're running out of time, bro.
That's okay. No, this is a consistent theme on any of my streams. This is where I go to get water, use the restroom. People are like, he needs to mulligan, he needs to mulligan, he needs to mulligan. So Witch's Apprentice is, again, interesting card, which is, Battlecry, add a random shaman spell to your hand.
Yeah, it's the Hex Frog.
You know what? Greetings. No, we're not. Yeah, no, it's... Now, when you have the voice actor in the studio, you're just like, no, that you weren't expressing gratitude enough with those noises.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, so we've seen that card before.
Yeah,
but,
the Bog Shaper.
It's interesting to get some spells here from the Witch's Apprentice.
Ja go omawiałem?
Then start.
Interesting. All right, so I'm just going to play the Witch's Apprentice.
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't know what his deck is. I know that it has Prince Liam in it, but I don't even know what that card is. I merely know that it's real.
Briefly showed it for a second there at the beginning.
Well, I've
Dostał Bloodlasta, dobra karta.
Good.
Very well.
Good. Well done.
All right, so... I mean,
Oni chyba nigdy w HS nie grali. Nie no, Day9 grał w HS i to sporo, tylko na rangach kuźwa 18, nie?
Depends on what he plays, I think. We should respond to his play.
Yeah, now you see, like, that's truly the phrase of a player who's playing the game properly. It's like, well, we'll see what he does.
You might actually get away with coining out Manatite Totem this turn.
Yeah, I actually, see, I developed a plan in advance. See, this just doesn't seem that useful.
No.
Okay, that no is a little too emphatic. I agree. Let's play the Manatite Totem. I'm sorry. That's on me. Oh my God. How long does this go on?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I always ask the best questions. That's why I'm the co-host. All right. Oh yeah, Pumpkin Peasant. Okay.
Yeah, so these are the Worgen cards. They swap in hand here. The long, each turn you hold them, they swap. Actually, it's funny because that would have been. I mean, he's got enough damage to kill the Manatide, but
yeah,
he could have done it.
I feel like we just play the Stormforged Axe to bop the 1/1 to try to help guarantee our Manatide lives another turn.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I believe that's the right play.
Dobre zagranie, Stachu.
There's a non-0% chance.
Akceptuję.
Right? We don't get to
To
play
nie
our
masz na
Serenite
następną
Chain,
turę zagrania,
which
ale może
I
dobierzesz.
actually don't know if I want to do or not because we have like the Volcano here, which can clear the entire board. So,
Oh, yeah.
Specjalnie biorę Day 9, bo on realnie wierzy, że te karty są dobre, przez to brzmi to bardziej realistycznie.
Like this is
A w sumie.
like a 1/3 stat line feels really good against aggressive decks.
And lifesteal's really good against aggressive decks. Also.
Yeah, but it's often very hard to
also
set up
Beast.
the trades. Ah, okay. Zola the Gorgon. Okay, so I'm sort of getting a cloney theme here. I gotta be honest with you, Ben. I just want a hero power pass.
Interesting.
I'm feeling like I want a hero power pass.
How
Because,
bad?
yeah,
Interesting.
No, oh gosh, I mean that makes me so self-conscious,
No,
Ben.
I
okay,
I dig it. You got
All right,
you could have just played a 2/2 for I don't know how much you need that value there.
yeah, I mean this is.
Oh,
really,
you lied.
Kill the 1/1. Wow.
no, I mean like I want to be a little bit transparent, right? I'm a
Yeah.
big believer in transparency.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I just killed a 1/1, and I'm not going to kill them anymore on turn 4. Okay, so we're getting bopped. He's getting healed up. So it's unclear to me whether or not this is a deck. I mean, he seems to be a little more controlling. He's hero powering a lot. He has a lot of these seemingly defensively structured cards.
Yep.
I don't think we necessarily need to run down the Volcano. I mean,
Well, what's your other play here? Sarna Chain Gang?
I guess I'm not over the moon about it.
I mean, he can't clear both.
He can't.
And then you can Zola or something.
Yeah. You know, why not? Why
Why
not?
not?
Why not? Why not? You know what?
And you
Just do it.
Do you want to clear 1/1 now?
Yeah, I do. And this is where I think we're going to get an emote from Reels.
You probably actually you could have attacked.
I właśnie
before
tym
the
Paladin
1/3
może się healować, lifestealem.
on the,
No kurwa, świetne combo, stary. Grasz turbo
Okay.
gówniane kreatury po to, żeby nawet Divine Shielda jednej.
there's
Now
the bell.
this card I think is super interesting.
I like that the bells sound each time that he plays.
Yeah, no,
something else.
no, I get that the bells are sounding.
3
Right?
o'clock.
Yeah. All right, so
That's I feel.
Pozamiatali.
I feel like I have a Volcano for this man. We haven't been super efficient with our mana, but that's okay because I understand that the longer the game goes on, the higher probability we have of seeing more new cards.
Hold on. So you could reasonably. I don't know if you have anything else you want to do. You could Lightning Storm and attack, and you can't Hex. I mean,
Dobry plan.
seems good to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think Volcano makes sense because if I Lightning Storm, I'm just going to hero power anyways.
Yep.
And we're going to be overloaded too, no matter what.
Boop.
So, I think he's going to emote in 5. Oh yeah, there is. My God, I'm past redemption. I play this game to have fun, and now I'm past redemption.
I'm surprised this time you didn't just immediately squelch Reels. That's
Yeah, It's like, that's enough, Prince Liam. Oh, okay. So this card's really interesting to me. It gains lifesteal and taunt.
Yeah.
If it has more than 3 attacks.
Yeah. So if you sound the bells, you
No to nie jest złe. Tak by the way.
Oh my God.
O nie, sekrety, przegraliśmy.
Flashbacks. I'm like, no, he's making a tree.
Abort the mission, abort the
I know,
mission.
it's. I have a lot of trauma. So,
Good thing's cracking.
yeah, I think I just again bop this.
Okay.
See what's gonna happen. Let's see if any of these secrets proc.
Secret. Wow, that was good. That was a good.
Thank you. Just
That was a good.
feeling
pop there.
good. Feeling good. And I think just like hero power, play out the Stormforged Axe again. Will be overloaded 1, which
Yeah, and then
means
you can
that
drop into.
yeah,
Fox
yeah,
Pepper.
yeah.
I like it.
This
Like
is it.
it.
This is the play. This is the one right here.
Got him.
You know, we should message him back and be like 1 and 1. That'll teach him. All right. No, so he's already used Echo the Bell.
Hovering
So, Silver Sword. After hero attacks, give your minions plus. It's a 3/4.
Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of attacks there. He's gonna get a lot of +1/+1. And of course, that gives his minion the buffs there. The 3/6.
Oh
Not bad.
my! This should be called the Silver Hand Recruit Sword because like there's is like Stand Against Darkness being rotated out.
I believe it is. Yeah.
Wow.
It's okay. You can still do it in wild.
Okay.
Ooh, is this? Do you still want to go Bog Shaper? I think
Yeah,
you still can.
If I play,
Oh,
he
my
has
head.
enough mana to be able to take it out. I mean, I don't exactly have a 1-mana spell.
You're on the back foot now, man.
Yeah, I'll need some of those
You got Hex.
rush cards.
I mean, I think you.
I mean, we could technically Hex Lightning Storm, but I think like just Hex Hero Power Pass.
I mean, I still might even just play Bog. You got 2 Bog Shapers.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't even know what spells are in the deck. So let's just... And I kind of feel uncomfortable popping this guy for 3. I think just Bog Shaper. Just get a little bit of presence down on the board.
Uh-oh.
O, repetent! Szmuteczek!
Who hard runs a repentance? Who runs this
Jaka beka na tym strumyku. No boki zrywać.
Yeah, it's just...
Klatkowanie?
Yeah, I'd like all of you to take a journey to the past.
Nie no,
with
nic
me,
nie
where Venture
klatkuje.
Road was like,
Tego co widzę.
you might just want to play a Bog Shaper. You already have 2 Bog Shapers in the hand.
Oh no! Oh, hey, there's Ghostly
A
Charger.
Ghostly Charger.
Weno, pokaż tego Ghost Chargera one more time.
I gotta start throwing. There needs to be more
Za
shaman
5
cards
Divine
presented.
Shield 3-4
Brand
Rush?
new Divine Shield and Rush is kind of make for an interesting combination of. I can't imagine a world in which you win this game. Oh hey, does that help at all?
Well, I think that what we do is we're going to do some combination of Lightning Storm and Healing Rain. Maybe
Okay.
just double Healing Rain.
Oh yeah, you do. I mean, Hagatha's like a it clears some of these minions out of the way.
Yeah.
It doesn't save you though. It gives some armor though. There's some armor on Hagatha.
Yeah.
How much armor is on Hagatha?
Agatha's, I think it's just 5,
Giniesz tak, stary.
13, which
Nie
is
kombinuj.
vastly too little. So at the very least, we're going to need a Lightning Storm and Healing Rain.
Yep.
But do we double Healing Rain here?
Maybe. What else do you do?
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is 8, so that's 13, plus 3 is 16,
get up there.
plus another 4
Lightning
is
Storm
20.
sets you up for. I mean, he's going to get all of his minions
Yeah,
plus
I think I actually have to double Healing Rain here because he has like 20 damage right now. And
Yep. Oh, that's soothing.
you know what? That's nice. I like the little pitter patter of the rain. You know, oh, the rain came in,
it's a
and then there was a lightning
storm's
storm. Oh
coming.
my god! And then just the gentle droplets of rain afterwards.
That's a nice emotional journey you took us on there with those
Yeah,
cards.
so I mean, like,
Do you do it? I mean, because I think you do it because it takes you to 2. He attacks. That sets you up for the Hagatha follow-up, right?
Yeah, I missed 2 healing though. We could have been at 28.
You did.
But you know what? I feel like that's thematically
You
correct.
mixed 4 healing. Actually, right? Oh no, you're right. 2.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
overdid by 2. No, you're right.
I can't believe I've done this.
Eh.
Okay, so we're going straight Hagatha on this man.
I feel like that's the play. That's fine. That's
Guess
fine.
what?
That's
Hagatha
fine.
doesn't feel very much like a spell this turn. Oh! Oh,
Okay,
and
we
he
got
didn't
some-
attack. Oh, reels. Bless
Właśnie o tym mówiłem, jak mówiłem o Rebuku, że nie jest taki mocny. Tak by the way.
Bang, bang.
Boom, boom, cleared.
All right, so now we
Cleared.
get
Easy game.
all sorts of juicy spells.
Let's do it.
End the turn.
You have like a whole new set of emotes now too.
Oh, okay, let's go through them one at a time.
Welcome to my domain.
The light dims.
All right, nice. That's good. Let's hit him with the well played.
Well played.
Well played.
This is like Grover the hero.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Wow. It takes quite a while to say each
He
word.
just triple secreted you, bro.
I know. Who am I? No, not again. None of your business. Okay, so I think I think at the very least, I think a Bog Shaper.
Are you gonna do it again? Are you gonna drop right into Repentance with Bog Shaper again?
Yes. Yes, okay. Yes. What's with all the questions
I'm
here,
just
huh?
wondering, is that your plan? Is that what you're actually gonna do?
Let me check with myself. Yes, okay. Here it
Do you wanna-
comes.
hold on. Do you want to like Baleful Banker first to check for Repentance?
We'll
You
see
have
if
2
I
bankers,
buy
right?
Bog Shaper and then I Zola and get a copy of the Bog Shaper, I'll have plenty health for next turn when I can Volcano.
Yeah.
And then I'll still have another Bog Shaper, and then we will eventually be able to draw a card with the Bog Shaper.
That is it's very exciting to me, but I feel like maybe just going Baleful Banker into Bog Shaper, he can't kill the Bog Shaper, right? Nice, that's good. Yeah,
Ooh.
we did fine actually. Your play was really good. That play was better. Your play was a lot better than mine.
There was one less Repentance in the deck because we'd already blocked one. All right, we're gonna play this, and this is a great draw. The fact that I get
Ja
healed.
nie umiem robić
We're getting
dubbingu.
win conditions by the dozen.
You wanna pop
Hey, I'm definitely gonna pop this right now, or at the very
Oh,
least run
uh-oh.
into the Noble Sacrifice, which is fine. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Get down!
Będzie nowy sekret u Palladyna? Będzie nowy sekret Palladyna? Nie będzie nowego sekretu Palladyna.
He heard his VO line. We're not gonna hear it from this side of the board, but he's like,
Oh, not the bells.
I survived? Uh-oh.
All right, it's Frogger time. We're gonna turn him into that lumpy thing.
Uh-oh.
Transfer all 1-cost minions in your deck into legendary minions. Oh my gosh, and he has all sorts of secrets.
Yeah, so it's not just minions, it's 1-cost cards. Any 1-cost card in his deck is now a legendary minion. So you can kind of build it. You can. Wow, he's a. Is this Volcano? Is this Volcano time?
Let's see. This is 13 and 16, so.
Yeah, you got the weapon, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we
you
can
don't even
even
need the weapon because you can. Yeah, title search. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We're like
Yeah.
Muppets for a moment. Yeah. All right, we're gonna hit this guy. Is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That's the most awful I've ever been to a human in Hearthstone. I want you to know.
I don't believe
That
that at all.
is no. We hit rock bottom today. I am a beacon of positivity and cheer on the.
Oh no! Oh, that's pretty bad. He had no cards in his hand and top decked as Alina's Soul Thief.
To niezły top deck.
Or,
What? Okay. Discover a battlecry minion. Okay. Let's see. We have.
that's a new card. Blazing Infication.
Discover a Battle Cry Minion.
Okay.
No, niezłe.
Okay. What a jerk. Wow, why would he say that to me? I've only ever been kind to him. Okay, so I'm going to play the Blazing Invocation because we always, if you're holding a Dragon game +1 attack and taunt.
It's strong. It's actually pretty meaty in Hunter because you can Emirates that to 22 health, which is pretty rude. Do you want some for your?
I mean, well, I mean,
I say Kobold Apprentice.
Yeah, I mean, like we just. He's not going to have that many
Because you have to
threats.
follow up with the weapon attack.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do this, and then.
Let's Saronite Zola. Get a whole new.
Yeah, I mean,
make it go on longer.
how long can the tell? Earth and Might give me +2/+2 if it's an elemental. Add a random elemental to your hand. Wow, sick.
Yo.
Nie jest głupie, ten czar.
I'm sorry. I'm reading the cards.
Uh-oh.
Hidden Wisdom. After your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, draw 2.
Uh-oh. You walked right into that one.
I can't believe it.
Jest i nowy sekret.
Okay, Hidden Wisdom. Wow, that's a really cool. That's like. Is this more useful against aggro decks? Well, I mean, even if you're against a control deck, eventually this will.
Yeah.
Pop off.
Well, when I draw 2 cards, I heard that's good. Oh my gosh. That's real bad. That's.
Ow.
Tak myślałem, że w tym deku jest ten.
Repeat all other battle cries from cards you played this turn.
Game.
Wait.
All the cards you
Yeah,
played
sorry.
this game. Yeah.
I'm another one of the illiterate Hearthstone players. That's his game.
So this is totally nuts, right? So how many Sarnite Chain Gangs have you played? Because you're going to summon copies of Shutterwalk now instead, because the battle cries are going to happen again on Shutterwalk.
I think that.
No, jak ktoś by się zastanawiał, jak działa to z tym, to przywołuje kopię tego.
Among the enemies, likely killing this.
Yep.
I think probably hexing.
Oh yeah,
this
hex
because,
first.
Because we already know what is in his hand, and it's.
You can't play all those cards, but
Yeah, but I think at the very least we got to play the Sarnite Chain Gang because that's.
And Banker, I say go Banker, because you want to set that battle cry up so it activates on the Shutterwalk. So now you'll get infinite Shutterwalks in your deck because it'll summon a copy, and then the Banker will trigger on the copy, and now you'll get infinity Shutterwalks.
Wait, but I have to get lucky, right?
No, because it's gonna activate the Sarnite Chain Gang battle cry.
Yeah.
And then it'll activate the Banker battle cry, targeting the Sarnite Chain Gang. Even if you have no other minions in play.
Oh! But you said infinite Shutterwalks.
Yeah, so the Shutterwalk will get shuffled into your deck, which then you could draw and play.
Chyba zgubiłem się w tym, co nie
Play it
gadają.
again, and then it shuffles one into your deck.
I don't think I follow this at all. I think
No ja
that
też właśnie się
explains it very
pogubiłem.
clearly to me, and like the words are going in, but like.
All right, let's write it down. Sarnite Chain Gang has a battle cry that says
Yes.
summon the copy of this minion.
Right.
So it's going to trigger when you play Shutterwalk. It's
Right.
going to summon a copy of Shutterwalk.
Right.
So you're going to have 2 Shutterwalks at least because you played multiple of these. You have several Shutterwalks. And then this is going to trigger. It's going to say choose a friendly minion, shove a copy to your deck, and that's going to be Shutterwalk.
my God! See,
so you shuffle Shutterwalk back into your deck.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay. Okay. I've I've run through the... Okay, but we now need to clear the board.
Czy ja ich słucham? No, słyszę ich, no to co mam
You
gdzie
also want to play
słuchać?
your Battlecry minions because you really want to get the Shutterwalk
Yeah.
maximally. Yeah, play that and then let's get Primal Totems going.
We can do this. We can also hex this.
Oh yeah, hexing seems good.
Yeah, hexing.
Dobra kolejność.
I should have played the hex first.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's too exciting.
I'm getting so many spells. Yeah, no,
'cause
I'm...
the
You know,
the hack of the Zero Power just keeps filling your hand with stuff.
in my head, I was just imagining that this would just summon additional Serenite
No,
Change Gangs, but
no.
it's summon a copy of this
Yep,
minion.
exactly.
Okay, sorry, Real. Sorry
Wait,
for the delay.
wait.
Yeah, sorry. No, I
think
just
talismans, yeah.
clicked the wrong thing. Yeah.
Kurwa, nie zagrywaj tego, bo nie będziesz miał miejsca później na tego Shadowwalkera.
Donk, because we want to clear up our own board so we can run out Mr. Shutterwalk. Oh my god, the double healing totem, infinity health. Okay, this is wow,
Actually,
it's
Bloodlust is not bad here either.
yeah, I think it's not bad. So at this point, he still has a Wind Fury and he still has a Bloodlust of
That's
ours, and I
true.
think he has an Earth and Might as well.
I think you're right.
And
Oh, and now he has all the other stuff too.
okay,
Oh no! Oh no!
Very well.
It's Shutterwalk v Shutterwalk.
you know what? You have my gratitude too.
Oh,
there we
no.
go. Now I feel I wanna. You know
Oh
what this is?
no! This game is
Który
getting.
to pojedynek pierwszy.
All right, well, let's drink some coffee. We're going to be here for a bit. Give a minion Death Rattle or summon this minion.
That's in your hand.
This.
Any card he plays right now is in your hand as
This
well.
is a very nice. Juicy
Oh, here's the new card, Ghostlight Angler.
Oh, this is nice.
Dobra,
This is-
weź tego Murloka.
He gets to do his Treant impersonation. So, I feel like a Bloodlust to clear to set up
Oh,
for Shutterwalking.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the very least, do we want... I think we Farsight first.
Okay.
See what we get, because this feels like an acceptable play.
Oh, there you go. More Shutterwalks.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and Bloodlust, and then I'm going to play that guy. So I think
Yep.
the healing
Yep,
totems
yep.
are fine. This seems fine. It's going to be a 2/3 again. I think I bonk in this direction.
Yeah, bonk.
I think that... I feel like I want to keep... This will turn into a totem, but...
No to temy rozbij, zagraj ten Saronit, kurtę i koczturę, gościu. I zagraj tego Shudenwreckera, Sorokera, czy jak on się tam nazywa.
Board cleared off because I want to have infinite Shutterwalks on my board.
Yeah.
Now this is perhaps the greediest play, therefore it's the most awesome and correct play.
I feel like now's the time to be greedy, right? Yo, here we go.
Okay, so...
First that.
Oh my god, he's never not going to have
Then
our
he's
hand.
going to get a copy of Shutterwalk. Then he's going to shuffle it in his deck. Okay, here we go. Okay, we already did that. There's copies. Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty bad. I actually don't know if... I think Zola the Gorgon requires another target to trigger it because he played that first. He does not get the copy of Shutterwalk in his hand.
Oh, that's right, because Zola the Gorgon reads choose another minion.
Yes, right.
So,
Battlecries can't target their own minion, so I think you're okay on there. I don't think he has another Shutterwalk in his hand right now.
I mean, we have to be really careful because if I like... Because he has, he has Wind Fury.
You've got some Lightning Storm action. You could...
Yeah, I think I have to clear, and that I cannot yet do the Shutterwalk. The instant that I can, I think that we win the game. So I think that we just play very defensively here. So we're going to Lightning Storm. We're going to get another spell from the hero power. Or excuse me.
But it's actually quite crazy with the Ghostlight Murloc because you can you can trigger that hero.
No, z Murlokiem to ma całkiem fajną synergię to Hero Power,
I might
faktycznie.
just toss the Earth and Might out of my hand so that way I can trade here, trade here, trade here. Yeah.
Do you want to play it on the totem so you can clear your board? I guess it's too late now.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, the thing is that I think that what I do want to do is just keep playing these dudes.
Here we go. Get it going.
And then,
there you go.
And the reason I'm leaving this guy up is that I'm very cognizant of the fact that he has 2 Wind Furies here.
Do you want to slap the Temic Might down there?
Oh, absolutely. I'm very cognizant of the fact that he has 2 Wind Furies from getting infinite copies in my hand.
Right.
So if I leave up the taunt,
Tego Shudenwocka zagraj, kurde, ziomek.
and have a small green.
Ale powiem wam, że jak ta gra nie jest ustawiana
In contrast
i faktycznie to, co się zdarzyło, to oni była farta chyba całego milenium. Jak zagram tą nową legendę szamana, a potem uda mi się jeszcze raz rzucić tą legendę, to wtedy będzie ona działać w nieskończoność? Nie mam pojęcia.
Now he does. So that's how he's getting the Shutterwalk. He's replacing his hand with your hand every time. It's getting worse. He's got 2 Shutterwalks. And there goes there. Okay. All right. This is real bad for you.
I don't feel good.
You can't even play Shudderwock. You're overloaded. He's got 2 Wind Furies in his hand. Just FYI, just like a heads up for you.
Yeah, I mean,
He's got 2 Wind Furies. Actually, what's going on is he's beating you with your own deck.
Yeah, no.
It's like your deck, but much better.
I know now. Paladins get to be priests as well. So I mean, I feel like maybe we just dig for something magical.
Yeah.
I mean, I can Ancestral Spirit my 0-4.
That's the thing. You should do that, I think.
Yeah, I think first.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're dead no matter what.
Oh my God, we're
Once you get some,
so dead.
You're super dead. Yeah. You could look for a Battlecry minion with Blazing Invocation.
Yeah.
I don't know what you could possibly get. Big Game Hunter. You're still dead though. Do it.
Well, no. If I Big Game Hunter this, we'll live a turn. We'll live a turn.
I'm not sure that's true. Hey, Burlock actually.
Freeze minion.
Shoo.
It's also a Battlecry.
All right, so I'm going to freeze this.
Yeah, do it. And then give your guy Ancestral Spirit quick.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can do. Damage. Yeah. All right. Okay. We got a plan.
I mean,
Clear a plan.
all right. So the plan is that
Next turn, Shudderwock.
I
Next
mean,
turn, you'll freeze his guys.
Yeah.
One of his guys.
Yeah. I mean,
my God.
well, it's okay.
This is what happens with Zola Gorgon and the
Ten
Veil
ziomek ma w
Blade.
deku
it's
tych
happening in random
szaderwoków
order,
chyba już z
correct?
No, it's the
5.
same order every time.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm wondering how this was a 12-12, but this is a 6-6.
He got
No skopiował rękę bez Emerisa.
Oh, that was
No
the
teraz
It's a
Zola.
random order. I've
Okay.
lost track. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we clear our board and then Shudderwock clear one of his 6/6s and then Shudderwock our own?
Yeah, I think that what I have to do is I have to go hit, hit, hit.
Order's random.
Okay.
Order's random. Sorry.
Okay,
I
so
messed that up.
okay, so I go hit, hit, hit. At the very least, we do this.
Yeah.
Now,
No graj
what I
tego
usually
Shudderwocka i
play
się poddaj.
Shudderwock.
Jeszcze Murloka
He'll
zabij,
just
bo
win
zobaczysz co
Fury
się
the
stanie.
Unfrozen one and kill us.
Yeah.
Oof.
I think we do it. I think we do it and see what happens. At this point, I'm completely unclear.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're more than
We
likely
gotta see how
dead.
this goes. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, we got
got him. We got that one in the deck.
Here we go.
Now, if only
get
it was
some
summoning
copies.
Serenite Change Gang. Okay, yeah, no, hey, hello.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right,
here we go.
let's get one in the hand.
Get it oh, that actually is not.
Good.
That's not bad. That's like the right one to
That's-
get here.
Oh my
That's like
God.
our one opportunity.
No way.
We get some.
No way. No way.
This is one of those.
I'm no.
Oh, that's the
so
wrong one.
bad.
That's the wrong one.
All right, so he does have double Wind Fury.
Oh man. You know what we should have taken instead of that thing? We should have taken the battle cry that gives adjacent minions taunt. That was the right.
Oh wait, deal 3 damage.
Oh!
I forgot. Wait, it
Still
didn't.
dead.
It
We're
didn't
still dead.
freeze.
We're still. It froze, but they killed the frozen one.
Oh, of course. Yes. No.
Oh god! If we had taken Sun Fury Protector, those guys would all have taunt.
Oh.
Right? That
Duh.
would have been insane.
All right. Well, I'm.
Oh, misplay.
All right. Well played. Oh my gosh.
Oh, BM.
This escalated.
Nie no, autentycznie, jeżeli ta gra nie była ustawiona, a nie wiesz, żeby to ustawiali, bo nigdy tego nie ustawiali, to był najlepszy zbieg okoliczności, jaki w życiu widziałem. Naprawdę, to była najlepsza gra, jeżeli chodzi o RNG ever.
Borrow Dex button that came out.
Yeah, I